Nation and everyone that's listening. The name is Law Nation. As we proceed to give you what you need, the Dallas Cowboys conversation that rules the nation. This is your pregame show from yours truly, Law Nation Sports, straight out of Law Nation Studios. Let's go. Shout out to all my underdogs too. Let me hear you roar. This will be a live interaction show, so be sure to join the stream. Check out the information in the description box. Come on, the stream team, let's get it. They really say, ain't no party like a cowboy party. Let's grind, let's go, let's get it. Put your score predictions in, baby. Come on. Let's get it, baby. The game time for your mind, baby. Come on. As the room fill up. Here we go. Come on, baby. All right, Cowboy Nation, really appreciate everybody, especially those who helped me out yesterday. It was wonderful. We was live at Cowboys Experience. We didn't have a good time. We had a great time. Shout out to all of the people who watched the episode, and thank those who watched it on Rewind, right? The aspect of going back and watching all of the fun and the festivities we had. Shout out to you, JR214, man. I can't wait to use your thumbnail. I appreciate you so much, man, for what you do that goes behind the scene. I really appreciate you. Cowboys, we are 2-1, right? With the hopes of after today, 3-1, and with the promise that next week we can continue to elevate ourselves. We do have, shout out to my guy Gucci Watts. Yeah, he's a real MVP. He won the dance-off, and Jordan, she hit me up and said, oh, I can't believe we lost, or I lost. But, you know, hey, my guy Gucci, man, he was on it, man. He turned up a whole level, but she won. She actually won, by the way. The ladies always winning, right? Shout out to Lisa. She was out there yesterday as well, and she had a great and marvelous time. And my guy, the comment corner, appreciate him. All right, so this will be a live interaction show. But before we get things on the road, Cowboy Nation, I have to pull up the active roster and what the Cowboys are trying to do with this team as relates to that. All right? So with that being said, shout out to you, Asmodeus. Appreciate you, Jared. Thomas, appreciate you. So when y'all jump on and click the link, be sure you got your Cowboys gear already. You know, I want to see your Cowboys gear. And if you're a Washington fan, please have your Washington stuff on. Don't be like the Eagle fan that was at the event, at Cowboys Experience event. He was there, you know, enjoying the festivities because, you know, he loved the Cowboys, by the way. You know, but with that being said, Michael Gehlken reported that the Cowboys wide receiver, Michael Gallup, the tight end, Dalton Schultz, the left guard, Connor McGovern, are officially activated today versus the Commodores, you know, so that would be nice. The inactives would be Rain Dakota Prescott, which is a given. My guy, J-Ron Curse, that MCL deal that he got going on, he's not activated. And what's surprising to me is Jalen Tolbert not being activated. And, of course, I guess Jalen Tolbert versus Michael Gallup. But, I thought that you want to get your young guy, your rookie guy, out there available to work out some things. But, the Cowboys got a different direction with that, which is what it is. All right, Devin Harper, I do like what he brings to the special team. But one thing I'm going to tell y'all beautiful people right now, that I'm not even going to question that. I'm just going to see how this thing rock out because the special team unit been marvelous, right? And shout out to everyone that's watching, by the way. Matt Walesko and Deshaun Wright, those are the other two that's not activated today. All right? So we want to keep this game, and going in the right direction. Jay Versick says, Tolbert, yeah, we need to see him out there. Yep, we do. I think that with the whole aspect of Jalen Tolbert and his ability and where we drafted him at South Alabama, he was a third round draft pick for us, right? And we got Sam Williams in the second, and some people had him literally Jalen Tolbert as pegged as being one of the second round draft picks, right? So. It's just one of those things. Dono, it's your time. Yeah. If you guys pay attention to the film assessment that I did of Dono, who is Donovan Wilson, the hitman, for those who out there that don't know, he'll come down and field. He is not playing around. I do like his overall assessment, his ability to have range, cover, and field. Now, the difference between Donovan Wilson versus J-Rock is J-Rock had 3 missed tackles the entire season. That's a long time, right? Donovan already got 6 of them. But he plays with that reckless abandonment, and sometimes he'll come in looking something to hit and smash. Yeah. Let's go, Antonio. Appreciate you for the fire. Yes, indeed. Look, I already got somebody ready to jump in for the party. Hey, I'm going to let him get situated. Once he gets situated, give me the thumbs up. Sometimes when we talk about these type of things, Cowboy Nation, we mean it to the heart, too, Yes, indeed. Let him get situated while he's in the lobby area. Cowboy Nation, wow, he's getting situated. Be sure to hit that like button, share this content, let a friend or a neighbor know where to go when they want to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk and beyond. And be sure to understand this, Cowboy Nation. Well, I'm just ruminating right now because I got to put some things together. Hold on. I'm building the plane while it's in the air. Y'all know it. Build it as we fly so high. All right, almost there. Bear with me. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Somebody can say, well, Law Nation was built in a day, man. I promise you it was. I looked up one time and I turned around and it's Law Nation time, baby. All right, so bam, got that there. Then I'm going to delete that. Delete this right here. No. Save first and then delete. There we go, baby. Yeah, right here. Bam, boom, kapow. And bow down. Bam. All right, we did that one. Okay, good. Then just move this, blow that out the way. See that power right there, baby? All right, I got my guy already in here, man. Come on. What's up, man? Talk to me.
Law, baby, it's VIP, baby.
What's good with you, man? What's good? I knew you going to bring some energy, man. Hey,
come on, Law, man.
Hey, I see you got the Superman cape, man. You got Tupac in the back. Hey, man, you ready to put it on and everything, man. What's good with you, man?
I got a little Scarface in the back, too.
Scarface?
I got a little bit of everything, Law, man. You know, I'm like a gumbo, Law. I'm
What Coolio had there?
Coolio, he up in the corner over here, man.
Okay.
He up in the corner, he putting in the air, man. We can't put him on. We don't want those YouTube violations, man.
There you go. Because there's a other storyline about what happened with Coolio. Let me hear this one. And we ain't gonna go too deep, man. But some people, Swain says, Hail Mary, run quick
Hail Mary!
see. What do we have here now?
Yes. As a matter of fact, they had a remix. If you don't know, we remixed it. It's run the ball, OC. Hail Mary, come with me. Run the ball, OC. We gonna get a dub. Right.
Yeah. Hey, man, that album coming out late December, early January, man. Y'all better watch out.
Produced by Law Nation. Yeah. Produced by, beats and all special effects will be produced by Law Nation.
Yeah, we going to make the rhymes up, too. Run with me. You know,
run the ball, OC.
Come on, OC. Yeah. That's what it is, man. So talk to me, man. We play against the Washington team. Before we go into detail, did you check out what I did yesterday, man, at the Cowboys Experience?
Oh, I love it, Lord. I saw the big horse. I saw the dude in Walmart with the big horse home.
Yeah.
Lord, I cannot wait to put the headphones on for the experience. Yeah. I'm telling you, Lord, I'm like salivating at the mouth, waiting to come join you on that set one day, Lord. But like I said, I did watch it. I love to see Cowboy Nation turn out for those events. Because I know you said before, dudes was kind of hezzy. But like I told you, front runners, we got a lot of Cowboy Nation that are front runners. Yeah. They'll come out when it's looking good out. Well, let some gunshots go off, Lord. They will be, no, I'm taking off my jersey. They got Washington jersey on underneath, man. No.
It's all Cowboy Nation over here. But I feel what you said because, the last week, the week after last, it was only a spoonful of people. But now I see a whole bunch of people out there representing, and that's what I love, man. Us coming out there representing, man, for the Star. And we didn't have a good time. We had a great time. We had a great time, bro.
Did you get to ride the horse, Lord? I saw you eyeballing it.
Like I say, I'm from Mississippi, man. I like them Tennessee Walkers. That's a quarter. Okay. But neither here nor there. That horse was Sheriff. Great time with Sheriff and Mike. They told me the whole storyline. Well, he told me the whole storyline on how he got into riding horses, and he was talking about this movie. The show Yellowstone.
He just did it for a year. I heard Zeke. He came up. He didn't know who Zeke was. Yeah. He tried to get Zeke to pay $20 to ride the horse and stuff.
Yeah, man. He like, man, hey, I don't got it, man. Come on, man. You Stacey Elliott. You supposed to have some money. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to go cop Yellowstone. I've been trying to follow it. He said that he started riding horses because of Yellowstone. So I had to look up Yellowstone. So I need to figure out what platform Yellowstone is on. So if y'all in the chat, if y'all ever seen Yellowstone, let me know. Let me know what platform is on so I can go ahead and cop and start watching Yellowstone. But even Yellowstone alone.
Let's get to the game.
What kind of stones we had tonight, man? Well, today. What kind of stones?
Here are my stones, respectfully, for tonight. I'm giving my defense. I said 10 sacks. I'm ramping that up. I'm thinking a dozen sacks from my defense tonight. So that's going to be sprinkled down from, who the Lion King will lead off with either 4 or 3 somewhere in there because, last week he saw D-Law like, young boy, I'm on your heels. So that just inspired him. And I don't know if you watched his interview, which I'm sure you did. He said he's feeling the best he's ever felt since coming out of college, meaning all of that sit down and him getting his hopefully he was getting some of this in him, man. Yeah. Some good alkaline in him. I hope he wasn't drinking that damn Pedialyte. Get some real alkaline in him, and he's feeling better about himself. But the OC has came up with a good game plan. I just hope he sticks with it because he likes to veer off the run. Once he gets 1, 2 completed passes, he's ready to veer off. So I am pleading that our OC sticks with the run. That balance he had last week. Yeah. Zeke had like almost 80 yards. TP had a buck. Keep that balance. What did we run for? 25, 28 yards? 25 attempts.
We had 30 attempts, two by Cooper Rush, but 30 attempts overall, and over 130 yards. So I look at it like this: the Cowboys, if they stick to that formula, that philosophy, everything will work its way out, bro. It will. It flat out will.
And I do like that. TOP. That's what we need to control. If we control that TOP, that keeps our defense fresh. We're good money. We're good money. Respectfully, I just want our OC just to keep that mind frame, man. Because I know he gets, like I said, after the first half, he doesn't have a counterpunch. So that's why we have to stay up. Because if we fall behind, he abandons the run. The run is abandoned. Don't let us fall behind by 3 points. He will abandon the run.
So man, they say you got that Machiavelli drip, man.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100, like your boy, 100 grand. You have inspired me to start my own YouTube. Me and my son went out this weekend. I will start my own YouTube. It'll be underneath you, Law. I will never disrespect.
Hey man, come on, man. Look. The nation is good, man, and I promise you, it's huge. So if you start chores up, just like let me bring my guy 100 grand on, man. That's 100 grand, y'all. That 100 grand right here. Let me mess with him all day. Let me just see if I can zoom it in. That 100 grand. We got 100 grand in the building too, man. So,
Honey, what up, man? Shout out to all the queens too. Mr. Is he Mr. Panic Man? He is.
Yeah. This 100 grand. Let me bring him back on again, man. Hold on. Let me make it a grandiose appearance for 100 grand because I know eventually he gonna watch this. He may still be asleep somewhere. Hold on. Break it down. We got 100 grand. Yeah, 100 grand. How you feel about the game today? I don't know. Yes, indeed, man. So with that being said, man.
Law, I'm gonna give you my. I didn't give you.
You already know where I'm going. Yeah, go with it.
I didn't give you a score the other day, so I'm gonna give you a score. I'm saying our defense has only given one touchdown a game. One touchdown a game for the last 3 games. And that was against Tom Brady, the last Super Bowl runner-up. So we're going up against Wentz. Wentz, the Rents. I'm confused how he still has a job. But anyway, that's for Washington in there. I predict 28 to 13. Maybe I'm not even want to give him 13. I don't even think they'll score a touch. 28-9. 28-9.
Yeah, okay. 28-9. I think I went with 27-14 since that number kept jumping up yesterday. But I think that Washington, they got their back against the wall. And it will be a nitty-gritty type of game, and then I think we'll pull off at the end. If we stick to the formula, if we don't stick to the formula, then it could be terrible for us. But I feel what you're saying. All right, what was your bold prediction, though?
My bold prediction is my boy turn up on a sweep touchdown. We haven't thrown. I know he's sprinkled it in, but this is the week that I believe because they're scared. Like they have put in the fear. When Zeke's going up that A or B gap, and then you got TP on the other gap, that's all we need him is threatening on that other. Is the 7 or the 8 hole on the other side. That's all we need him to do. All he needs is one guy to miss.
Right.
One guy to miss, and he's ghost. So that's my prediction, along with Micah with the pick 6. And Law, man, I'm from there, Law. I got to finish cooking, getting my wings ready so my little man can have food. So I could get zoned into my game. But, Law, shout out to all the queens. All the queens or anybody. I could follow me on the gram at LoveyXXL860. I didn't mention my radio show because I don't want to plug in my own thing. This is Law Nation. If y'all want to check me on my radio show, I am on every Saturday, the All Love Show. I am going to interview Law Nation on my radio show this week.
Let's get it.
That is my goal.
Before you roll, what will be the name of your YouTube channel?
The name of my YouTube channel will be Because of Law Lovey VIP Cowboy Nation.
Yes, indeed, man. My dog. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for jumping in, man. Let me hear you say it, man.
Wow, damn Cowboys. Let's go, Law. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, that's energy, man. I love it. I love it, man. There's a lot of good energy right there. All right, I got my guy who's been waiting in the wings over here, man. DC for life, man. What's good with you,
What's up, Law?
What's good with you, man?
Oh, not much. I woke up to a beautiful sunny day.
I say.
And I woke up breathing another day. And it's a Cowboys day. It can't get no much better than that.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm so excited to see this man right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can flip my camera somehow.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's okay. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm excited to see this man right here.
Oh, yeah.
Get some balls. Get some of those balls.
Hey, where you gonna be watching the game at, man? Let me see where you gonna be sitting at, man. So I can. You got 11 on your chest, okay?
I got 11.
13 on the wall. Yeah. And
that's where I'm gonna be sitting at
right
watching
here.
the game.
Hey, that's the winner's couch. That's the winner's chair.
Yeah, that's winner's chair right there.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, my bold prediction, Law. I'm gonna say that Diggs is gonna get 2 interceptions. Brown's gonna get 1 interception.
Right.
We're gonna have at least 5 to 6 sacks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give Micah most of them. I'm gonna say 2 to 3 on Micah.
Okay.
And my prediction score is 40-7.
40. Oh God. Ooh. Look at that number again. 7. 40-7. Hey.
Yep. 40-7.
Hey,
we're gonna do them dirty.
My guy Mike and Sheriff, they gonna ride the horse. They can come all the way down here where I'm at and ride the horse through my house. Get on up there. Yeah.
This boy right here is gonna eat today.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat today.
Hey, he gonna eat. Oh my goodness, man. 40-7. Oh my goodness, man. That will be off the chain, man. So with that being said, man, what else you have for the show before I let the others get in?
Not much. I'm just grateful to be on your show, and I love your show, and I watch all your videos and like them every single day.
Yes,
that you
indeed.
post.
Hey, this gonna go viral. If it go 40-7, I'm just gonna pin it. They're gonna put it on Twitter, TikTok, MySpace. Man, I'm gonna have this thing everywhere, man. Facebook. I appreciate you so much, man. Let me hear you say it.
How about them Cowboys?
Yes, indeed. Ooh-wee. Man, that boy said 40-7, baby. Shout out to B Wee, man. Thank you for your donation, B Wee. I thank you so much for your love. He says, Cowboy Nation, let's not run from the fight. Let's run into the thing. Let's go, DC for life, baby. Wait. And I appreciate him so much for that. Help growing the nation, man. Everything counts, man. And I really appreciate you, B-Wee. As everybody, they still warming up on the edge there. I see him out there at the Star at Arlington. Come on, let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's continue. Let's go. I got my guy, Mike. What's good? You're live. Can't hear you. No audio, Mike. We got visual. No audio. Let me see if I can't unmute. You got to unmute yourself. You got to do it yourself. Do it again, Mike. We'll get back with Mike, but I'm going to let she's our queen to be. What's up, Quay?
Hello.
What's good with you? Talk to
Sorry,
me.
I don't have my stuff on yet. I'm out and about, and I
Okay.
gotta go home and put my Cowboys jersey on.
Okay, because I said a lot of orange and stuff up in there. A lot of
You
red.
can
What's
ride
all
the
that?
motorcycles, baby. That's my Harley Davidson stuff.
Harley Davidson. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll let you slide with that one today.
You
You know
let
what
me
I'm saying?
slide,
I'll let you
right?
slide just right down. I ain't going to tell you to lean forward just a little bit. Because I was like,
It's
wait a
just
minute.
Harley Davidson. If I can find me some Cowboys Harley Davidson stuff, I wear it.
Okay. That's what's it. Talk to me.
Oh yeah. My prediction for today is I'm gonna say 24-9.
Cowboys, 24-9. I can see
I
that.
don't see them getting in the end zone for a touchdown, so I'm gonna say 24-9.
Oh, it's just a field goal fest for them. I take
Yeah,
that.
field goal fest for them.
Yes,
That's it.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I
and
can't wait for this game.
hopefully my boy Michael get about 3 to 4 sacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I want Turpin to run it to the house this time. We haven't seen him do it in regular season yet.
I'm gonna be so crunk if he run it to the house with that number 9 on his back. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, you can't stop.
Yeah.
You can't stop me today. I might pull out the Hennessy.
I know that's right. I wish they had to let him keep that number 2, man.
Oh, well, Jordan Lewis, he's like, man, that's my number. You know.
Jordan Lewis should have went to 26 like we said.
Yeah, he should have went 26. Hey,
It's all right,
that
though.
2 turbo just look better on him, you know.
I know.
Make it look like he run even faster, you know.
Yeah, like you said, he's a little that 9 and like an 8 on his back.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Hey, it do. Some variation it do look like that.
Okay, well, that's all I had. I wanted to give my prediction for today.
You give me 2, a bold prediction and the score prediction, if you may.
A bold prediction. So when you say bold prediction, it's like who gonna turn up today?
It's just like just letting it hang. You just bold with it, you know. Just whatever you can pull out, you know. Just throw it out there and let's see, because it's bold.
Oh, my bold prediction is for Diggs to get 2 interceptions today.
2 of them, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. 2 INTs.
Yeah.
I'll rock with that. Hey, let one of them be a pick 6. I'll definitely rock with that.
Oh, yes,
Pick the lock on
Lord.
that
Yes,
motherfucker.
Lord.
Shoo.
Hey, if he get a pick 6, you gonna take a shot.
Oh, I'll take 2. I'll take 2. You know, I won't take no 6 of them, you know, because it's 6.
Yeah.
But I'll take 2. Don't
Well, I'm
want
gonna hold you
pass
to
out
that.
of it.
I'ma hold you to that.
I want the nation to hold me to that. If he get a pick 6, I might just do it straight out of the bottle over here, you know?
You gonna get ghetto on him.
I'm gonna get full throttle ghetto on him. You know, you might think I'm on a Harley Davidson. Law's on the Harley, you know.
All right then, Lord, that's all I had.
Oh, score again.
I did. I said 24-9.
24-9. Okay, good. All right, well,
You
I appreciate you. No. I don't got no Irish coffee. No, I don't have that yet. But I tell you what, let me hear you say it.
Let him hang, Cowboy Nation.
Yes, indeed. That's my girl right there. Queen, let it hang, baby. Let's go. Had me asking her for the score twine, you know, but it is 24-9. See, I was testing her. I was seeing if she was on her P's and Q's over here. Now, hey, I got the next person that's going to jump in, going to give you the wisdom, going to give you the knowledge, going to give you the information that rules the nation. Shout out to you, Jay Verstick. Appreciate you. He says Louis T. Let me see if I can pull this up. He says Louis T. needs to take a shot every time Wentz gets sacked. Think the score is 28-16. Appreciate you, Jay Versick. I ain't hear from my boy all week, man, Louis T. But a shout out to him. His father is a diehard Cowboy fan, and everybody know, hey, his father, we love his father, but I can't see how Louis T. done just let his father down by rooting for the Washington team. That's just sad for him, man. Come on, man. Father did a good job all the way up to the point he allowed his son to be a Washington Commander fan. All right, I got my guy, Coach Marv. You're live, baby.
What's going on, Law? How you doing, man?
Man, doing good.
You see, I'm moving up into the technical world because I'm gonna get ready to start this thing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, hey, I'm excited about the day, Law. I'm excited, man. I'm
excited.
excited, man. Just had to get some things done today, and now I'm trying to settle in and get ready for this game, man. It's a good test here, man.
It is good.
Because I think Washington gonna come out and try to stuff our run, and I just want us to stay with it and try to impose our will. This is the good things when you try to impose your will early in the season, because then that tells you where you at. You know, I don't want them to run away from them just being a little stubborn.
Right.
You know,
right.
we got a great offensive line, and we're gonna build some confidence with that offensive line today, buddy.
Oh yeah. Get behind those big boys. We saw my guy Connor McGovern. He's back on the active roster, and I don't know. He must have have a high ankle sprain. He must just had a mid ankle sprain, huh? For him to be back. He
might just. But you know something, Law, when you winning, injuries don't linger as long, and when you start seeing other guys on the field, injuries just don't linger as long. You know, you kind of get a little bit more induced to your treatment and stuff like that, man. So, listen, Law, I just want to tell you this, man. And I may have said this to you one time before, man. 3 weeks ago,
right?
4 weeks ago, we was looking like we was the most bleak offensive line in the NFL. We was like, man, when Tyron Smith went down, what we gonna do, man?
Yeah.
We need to go to the draft. We should have drafted some other guys.
Yeah. Everybody was like, hey, it's over with, you know?
Yeah. Now look at our offensive line now. Yeah. We probably got the deepest offensive line in the NFL.
Yeah. And Coach, just to be fair, Farniak, he surprised me. You know, I know he don't grade out high. That's PFF. They do their thing. But when you go back and look at the tape, he's been where he's supposed to be at. You know, he's been making moves in that way.
When you go back and look at the tape, Law, he played better the second start than he played the first.
Right.
So, but he's young, and right. Like I said, you're gonna get better if you're in the game. Yeah. And it's one other thing you got to understand: when your teammates and your organization are dependent on you, sometimes it makes you rise to the occasion. Right. Because now you're not sitting around saying we're not dependent. That's the same thing when we talked about Anthony Brown. That's the same thing we talked about with Noah Brown. Your team now is dependent on you and putting you in the spotlight.
Right.
So now you rise to the occasion because you've been a good football player all your career, because that's the only way you got in the NFL. Right. So that's why. So you kind of rise to the occasion. Not saying he's an all-pro, but the parts around him are doing so well. So he's doing well to keep pushing, man. But I want to say one quick, Lawful. I leave you, man. Our defense. We got to be very careful with Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
He's just like a boxing match.
Right.
He may not be a great boxer, but he has punching power.
He do.
He can make some wild plays. And if you don't get his confidence down early, he can always here and there have one of these great games here and there and throw passes that we would be wild about. One thing is bad about him, and he's not consistent.
Right.
And his leadership qualities are non-existent. But if he gets to rolling, he can give you problems.
He can.
So that's why we got to be very careful that we don't let him get rolling and put some emphasis on, put some hits on him, because then he'll make some mistakes. But I don't want our Cowboy fans to get upset if he does make some great plays on us.
Right.
That's just how Carson Wentz is.
You got to hit him early and often. And you got to rattle that redhead over there. It's redhead versus redhead, and those boys got little spices in them, man. You know, maybe it's the Irish side. You know, they gonna make something. They gonna make some, but we got to eliminate. We got to eliminate any type of hopes for the Washington team. And if people go back and watch. If people just go back and watch week 1 and week 2, the Washington Commanders, Carson was making some good plays. And let's not sleep on Jahan Dotson, because that dude, I was really high on him. You know,
right? And
he plays big.
And you really don't really sleep on a team that was embarrassed the week before,
right?
Especially in the NFL.
Right.
Teams are embarrassed the week before, because I just want the Cowboys to know, and I'm not running away from this, that we're a better team. Yeah. But Indianapolis got embarrassed the week before and came back and beat Kansas City the next week.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So NFL players are all pros. So what we have to do is we have to physically impose our will against them, because they're going to come out really fired up, really jacked up.
They are
trying to be, based off their embarrassment last week and get into the game. So we have to be, and we can't give them any penalties. We can't give them any kind of bad plays or penalties. So it's going to be a tough game, but it's a very good game for us early in this season. And I'm looking for a victory. It's not going to be no high scoring game, because I don't think our offense with Cooper Rush is going to be high scoring. But I do like Cooper Rush. Trying to throw the ball down the field.
Right.
I think our quarterback, and I'm not saying this is a quarterback controversy.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking our quarterback can see now that some of these guys can be trusted.
Yeah.
To throw the ball to them. So it's gonna be a good game, and if we can win this game, I can hold Dak off till probably the Philadelphia, maybe after Philadelphia. Because I want him to be totally healthy. He can't get out there. And we seen how he looked, man. Dak is not – look, I love Dak, man. Shout out to him and his family and all of his people. But he's the type of guy that can't just roll out of the bed and put him out there on the field. And he perform. Lord,
go ahead.
I'll tell you another reason why we want him totally healthy.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we got an OC that knows how to protect the player and get a player back to where he's supposed to be, into his comfort zone.
Right.
See, when he comes out there, you're going to put him in, you're going to turn him up wide open. But a good OC will know, say, hey, let me use this running game and the other players to get him involved, get him up to speed, protect him a couple of weeks before I just take the Band-Aid off him.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing. He should have the same game plan as Cooper Rush when he gets back.
Right.
Because you're protecting Cooper Rush to get Cooper Rush up to speed. I just hope we don't take the Band-Aid off of Cooper Rush now and try to say, well, we getting all this publicity now about Cooper Rush, and then you try to let him do too much, and then you could be in trouble. But Lord, like I said, man, I watched your thing yesterday, a little bit of it. Like I say, man, keep on pushing, man.
Yeah.
It's only going to get better from here, man. You just got to keep on pushing, man. And them spoonful of other wild turn into where you ain't going to have enough room.
Yeah.
To accommodate everybody.
Look. People don't see, like, that was just only from the lens perspective, right? There were people surrounding the tent where we was at, and left and right, people coming up. So we built the plane while I was in the air, Coach. But trust me, if you was there, you would see the interaction, just the engagement, just second to none. And I think that the Cowboys Experience and what we bring to the table is second to none in the Dallas area. And I appreciate you, Coach Marv. You got a super chat from 24/7 Cowboy. I think he's your frat. He says, Coach, blue fire,
Tell him go Marv, brother. Go Marv, my brother.
Go Marv, man. So shout out to you, man, Coach Marv. Appreciate you for jumping in. Hey, let's do this more often, man.
We will, man. I told you I'm getting started, man. I done went and got me another laptop and get started on this thing, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully, I don't know if boss going live today for the game, watch party during the game. But if he does, hopefully I'll be on that with him, and
No doubt.
Get the insights.
I would definitely circle back, man. But I always envision you in the chair just like that. You know, when you talking to us in the king chair. I bet you nobody in the house even sit near that chair, you know?
No, man. My daughter bought me this chair probably about 7, 8 years ago, man. And she bought it for me to watch my she said and she told me, I want you to watch your Tar Heel basketball games, your Cowboy games, and your Laker games.
Yeah.
Okay. She said, those are my teams I watch, regardless of what's going on. And she said, I know you always watch them by yourself. So I don't never go out nowhere when the Cowboy game come on. I may watch it on live, but I gotta be by myself to watch it because I don't like to hear a whole lot of other non-football talk.
Man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that storyline too as well, Coach. Thank you. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. That's Coach Marv, y'all.
Good one, Law.
That's a good one. Hey, I always envision that man in the chair, man, and for me to actually see that, remarkable. Cowboy Nation, just flat out remarkable, man. I know you guys got chairs and stuff like that. There was some more people that jumped in. The link to jump in to be a part of this interactive show is at the top of my YouTube page, and you just go there and click that link, and you'll be part of the show. We got about 30 minutes before kickoff, and we got about 15 minutes before this show kick off. So if you want to be a part of this show, just jump right on in and get a chance to spit your mind and put your voice out there. And if you don't want to show your face, I get it. You can always hide your face. But always, Cowboy Nation, I really appreciate you guys for jumping in and being part of this episode. We build planes while it's in the air, baby, and I really appreciate you guys. Alex says the London game was pretty good. Oh, okay. Oh, who winning? Let me see who was winning. That's always a thing we got to pull up. Who was winning, you know. Slide over here. Okay, they still got the predictometer. 54.1% chance of the Washington team winning. Okay. That's okay. We'll see how that looks. Oh, that's good. That's a good game. 25-25. Saints versus Vikings. Okay. And we're next, baby. We're next in a couple of minutes, baby. I know y'all ready for the game. I can't wait to get crunk. I know. That's the reality of it. I can't wait to get crunk over here, Cowboy Nation. Shout out to you, Sadiq. We appreciate you for all that you do. And shout out to Tony Boswell. Appreciate you for the Cash App. I really thank you for all of that. That was enough yesterday when you sent the Cash App, Tony. I used that Cash App to go get me something to eat, and we had a great time out there at Cowboys Experience, whereas we had the guy on the horse, he was talking. You, Mike? Let me get you a headset, Mike. There's Mike right here. Put that on right there. Listen to that. Yeah, go always. Nice. Hey! So what's the horse name?
His name's Sheriff.
Sheriff? Yeah.
Sheriff.
Okay. How you doing? Let's be with the sheriff.
Hey, Sheriff.
If we can bring him in the camera right here, that would be nice.
Come on, Sheriff. Hold on real quick.
Yeah, baby.
Hold on, Sheriff.
That's the thing. So, how long you and Sheriff been friends over here?
So, I've never in my life ridden a horse till this year.
No way.
Swear to God.
Wow.
I bought him December 29th. He was a carriage horse at the stockyards. And I just started watching Yellowstone last year and just, man, I want to do this.
Yeah.
So I told somebody I was going to do it. Then I kind of felt like I had to.
Yeah.
So we went and bought him. And, I rode him January 2nd the first time. Then a couple weeks later, we're riding down the Trinity River past a couple bars. And they're like, y'all coming in? I'm like, I want a horse. So for up until this past couple weeks,
there's one thing I can tell y'all, man. I got some more people to jump in. One thing I can tell y'all, there's no time to stop on your dream. Your dream. This dude started riding horses on the latter part of this year. On the early part of this year. So if you have a dream, you have a goal, man, just go straight at it and go get it, man. That's what I took away from that. Shout out to you 24/7. I love how you are being up to others, bring up others, man. The ancestors are going to continue to bless you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I try to bring up others, man, as much as possible. It's not about me, you know. At the end of the day, this is not about me. You know, I've seen people that I helped out tremendously and got their channels going. And I helped out people that got more subs than me that got their channels going. So it's not about an individual. I just know that when we look back at things, that we're one big family, right? And that's what it's all about. I got my guy, man. What's good with you, man? Talk to me.
Yo, what's going on, Modoc Nation?
Nothing to it, Chief. Talk to me, man.
Appreciate the opportunity, man. Quick question for you. Well, really a question with the second part. What do you consider? I think it's easy to beat Washington today. I think the point of today is to get a W. Mm-hmm. So I think those are two different things. So what do you consider a W today? What do you think the Cowboys Nation will consider a W today? And then I guess the second part of that question is, when Dak comes back, what does a W look like? Not just beating the team. What does a W look like in order for us to calm all this foolishness and, you know, do what we need to do?
I think that, you know, the W will be playing. Win is a win, first and foremost. I'm not going to discount a win. 3-2, I'm celebrating as much as possible, right? A loss is a loss, and I don't want no moral victory and say, hey, man, the dude at least threw for 400 yards, but we lost. No. A W to me will be us playing a sound football game on offense, defense, as well as special teams. There's no shortcut to success, and I just want Kellen Moore to understand that, hey, that's the philosophy. Run the rock. This team been a running team since the 60s, You know, this team runs the ball, 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. The Cowboys, America's team, is a running team. Play sound defense, and the W will be that by the coaching staff getting their stuff together. That's how I look at it. And the whole philosophy of the starting quarterback to get back, whenever he do arrive, if there's no quarterback controversy, like let's say if we end up losing the game and Dak Prescott come back and he gets to take over, just go back to the philosophy, what made us or allow us to win these games. Don't try to get too cute with it. And if Dak Prescott come back, do the same game plan. Everything will work its way out.
I agree, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go and get out of here. I just one thing I do say that I do like seeing right now, and this final thing, man, is just that for the first time, and I don't know if it's fool's gold. I ain't trying to drink too much of the Kool-Aid, but I'm hearing a unified voice from the coach saying we need to have balance, to Steven saying we have balance, to just the quarterback, to everybody acknowledging the fact that we have balance now and that it's working, acknowledging it and that it's working. Different people are using it for different reasons. Stephen Jones trying to pat himself on the back. Mike McCarthy saying, see, I told you from the jump, you know, whoever, I don't care. Whatever you need, I'm glad to see it. Man, I don't know if it's fool's gold, but a unified voice is what all Super Bowl teams have.
Yeah.
Not saying we're going to the Super Bowl, but that's one thing that they all have in common is everybody from top to bottom are saying the same thing. And for the first time, it's starting to sound like it's the same thing.
Yep,
but I appreciate it, man. Take it easy, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Shout out to you. Hey, together everyone achieves more. That's what team's supposed to mean. And if you all on the same page, man, it can go a long way. All right, I got my guy, D Shift, man. You live.
Hey, what's up, Law?
Nothing to it, Chief. Talk to me, man.
Man, I just wanted to kind of just throw out the fact that I like just seeing the balance, just piggyback off the last caller, just seeing the balance of this team.
Right.
And what I want to maybe throw out into the universe, Law, is that if we can kind of build up. I was listening to Barry Church talk, and he talked about the difference between Dak and Romo and this Cooper Rush and Dak thing. Mm-hmm. And his words were basically that Romo kind of become kind of country club, you know.
Okay.
Had his guys that he talked to mess with and wasn't really I don't say a leader, but he wasn't another guy in the locker room. And we've always got the impression that that's just Dak. That's how he is.
Right.
I mean, that's important because, you know, you see the quarterback that you're playing today, one of his biggest knocks has been his inability to mesh and galvanize within his locker room.
Right.
And we know that for a fact that our quarterback does that. And so what I want to just kind of throw into the universe is you see this team playing balance.
Mhm.
I want us to kind of look at the Joneses and help them understand that we need to take this pressure off the notion that Dak needs to be the one winning these things solely by himself.
Right.
My biggest beef was the fact that that's the way we played against Tampa.
Right.
That's the way we played against the 49ers, is trying to make them go. And at some point, I felt like he would just kind of not revert, but just go back to what made him successful, and that this organization can respect that and still treat him as a franchise quarterback. Troy Aikman wasn't a world beater, even though we knew he had the ability, but regardless of the fact, what made them successful was the balance and overall balance that you need to become a successful team. And coming into the season, I felt like we had those pieces, especially with the defense. But I just want this organization to treat this guy like a franchise quarterback without putting this facade that he needs to be the reason.
Yeah.
And that's all I got for today, Law. Cowboys up today, man. Let's go 27-13.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're gonna go
I
with.
got us going 27-14, but I'll take 27-13. Let's go, D-Ship. Appreciate you for your thoughts, man. It's a good call from him. All right, let me just say this. He's right on the money. He's right on the money for all what we're hearing from what he said, is that basically there's no I in, in team, and you got the formula, right? And stop putting these players in boxes saying that they have to be like someone. No, be the team. Be the team that let and allow everyone to win, right? And that will be a balanced approach. That's the philosophy. But don't try to make this thing a situation where it's not, because people get caught up on this and that. Even people got the Mandela effect, even with Troy Aikman. Like he was the guy that was out here throwing for 30 touchdowns a game, 30 touchdowns a year with minimum interceptions, and he was throwing for 4,000, 5,000 yards. No, that wasn't Troy. Troy game was, hey, I'm going to make the passes when it was necessary. Oh, I'm going to hit my playmaker, right? And on top of that, I'm going to put the ball in the belly of Emmitt Smith, right? And then they played a sound defense. But that was over 30 years ago. Let me let my guy in right here. Small time. Big time, man. What's good with you, man? Talk to me, man.
It's all good, baby.
Yeah.
Let's play this game Sunday right here.
Yeah.
I was just up watching the early game, the morning game up in London.
Yeah.
Not a bad game, man. I thought it was going to go into overtime, but Minnesota ended up pulling it out. So that's all good.
So Soda won. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But listen, there's 5 parts to a football team winning a game.
Okay.
Coaching, execution, offense, defense, special teams.
I like that.
And they all complement each other.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, this is what I'm seeing what's going on with the Cowboys right now. We starting to get all those things in sync,
Mm-hmm.
And timing is everything,
Yeah.
Timing is everything about winning a championship, winning a Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
depending on when people get hurt, depending on, when plays are called, when a penalty is called, this and that and the other.
Yeah.
But when you can put yourself in the best position to control your outcome,
Yeah.
then you're doing good.
Yep.
And I think that's the direction we're going in right now. But and that's pretty much all I got. Oh, one other thing, I did put this in your comments, man. You asked me about this interaction thing on Friday, man.
Yeah.
Here's my comment. On Friday, call it the 5th.
Okay.
Fan Interaction Friday.
Okay. Wait a minute.
5th.
The 5th.
5th. Fan Interaction Friday.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Fan interaction. I got you. The acronym. Oh, okay. So the 5th. And then I can put the acronym. Hey, dog.
Got you. I got you, Lord. I got you, Lord. I got you, Lord.
Yeah.
Now, I
ain't gonna be able to fit it. I ain't gonna be able to fit it on the title because of the algorithm. But I'm gonna put it in the description box.
F-I-F.
And then I'm gonna put F. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put the acronym. Yeah, oh my gosh, man, appreciate that. We're gonna have to make some hats, some T-shirts, man, and some trinkets, man, and put that out there, man.
Right.
I love it. I love it.
I was thinking about that ever since Friday, ever since I got off, man. I said I'm gonna have to go in on Sunday and let them know that one.
Oh yeah, man. So let's start a hashtag already, Aaron. You know.
Yeah. Y'all put it down. Oh. Shout out to Sadiqa, man. She always shouting out people out there. So shout out to Sadiqa. Listen, we about to get this dub. I don't care what nobody say. We about to get the dub. We about to put it on. You know, what the Washington Commanders can come if they want to, but regardless, they're gonna leave with the L. Point blank, period.
Let's go with it, man. Let's go with it. I appreciate you, man.
Wait. Now I can't leave without saying.
Oh, I already know.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them, baby? The 5th.
Yes, sir.
Fan Interaction Friday. I can't wait till next Friday. Hey, and this is what I may do too, fam. So that we can have all of the interactions, I'm going to look and see what will be the prime time for Friday. And I may have to push the show back a little bit.
Push it back a little bit,
people, you know, it work, and stuff like that.
Wait, people get off work and everything, so you got that good interaction.
Yeah.
And people, you know, hey, and it's happy hour, so people can get that 5th going on.
You said pull up your 5th, baby.
Pull up your 5th. Bring your own 5th.
Yes, indeed. Let's go, man. Appreciate you, fam.
All right, Lord.
That's a good call from Hill, man. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. I got to bounce. We're going to set up the stream, and we're going to talk Cowboys, but this was a beautiful pregame show. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to Cowboys Experience. If you didn't go out there for this, well, like yesterday, you wasn't out there to those events, man. It was crazy. Good.
Let the Cowboys Experience introduce you to a whole new way to enjoy a Cowboys football weekend. Experience the ultimate Cowboys player and fan event at Toyota Music Factory on the Texas Lottery Plaza, making lasting memories by booking at cowboysexperience.com today.
No doubt, man. That was 817-888-1726. And I promise you guys, you would have had a great time. All right, so Cowboy Nation, I'm going to shut this one down. I really appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and being part of this beautiful episode. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. DC for life. Let's get it. Pull out those 5ths. Huh? Yo, baby. Salute. One love. I want flash lights and put some flash lights around me, you know? It's a superstar status. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go. Peace.